Hey friends, what's poppin'? My name is Rabbit, and thanks for joining me for episode number 11 of Let's Play Through Lufia and the Fortress of Doom on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. In our previous episode, we were able to finally meet the infamous one, and it turned out, believe it or not, to be the legendary guy who had fought alongside Maxim, Salen, and Artea back at the Battle of Doom Island. Unfortunately, not long after our meeting with Guy, he ascended, we'll just say. So he is no longer with us, but we did take with us his blessings, his hope, his courage, his strength, and his sword and a great potion. We're back at Trek. We were speaking with some of the locals to try to figure out how we could access a ship to take us to a new area where hopefully we can find out some information about Artea, because he allegedly is also alive, and we were suddenly attacked by these demon lords. So let's go ahead and take them out. They shouldn't be too big of a deal. Now I'm worried because they're kind of wet looking. I don't know if dew is going to be what we need, but we'll try it out for the sake of getting a little bit of damage off on each of these enemies. And we've got a new person fighting alongside us named Aguro. He is a commander. Oh, mirror. Oh, crud muffins. Well, he will be reflecting back dew, which feels bad to say the least. Okay, I see you, monster. I see you. Maybe not wholly worth it, but also not a total flop. It would have very much sucked if like 3 of them had cast mirror. It might have been a wrap for Lufia, so we will not use any magic, and I think we'll be just fine. Kenzo's level 7. I would not be surprised if Lufia hits level 7 in a couple of fights. She's not that far away from it. But poor Aguro is only level 5, so he's got a ways to go to catch up with our other 2. Geez, you slacker, and you're the commander of an actual army? Or military force of some kind? Oh my gosh, now you're casting dew. I need this to stop, because Lufia is struggling. It's okay, if one of them would just die, that would make my life a lot easier. Poor Lufia. I'll try to heal her with strong. We'll have her just physically attack, and Aguro as well. If they would just leave her alone. Oh no, poor Lufia. Oh, all of that XP she's going to be missing out on. Well, I guess at least you guys get to see what it looks like if someone does pass. It's not always the best, friends. It's not always the best. She is a bit squishy, though. So I shouldn't have let her HP fall as low as I did, but hey. Oh god, and that strong hit packs a wallop when they get it off. I hate those heals, but ha ha ha, do you like that? Yeah, them healing themselves with that strong, I'm telling ya, as I just said, packs a wallop and it makes a difference. But I guess we're using it too, so how can I really fault the enemy for adhering to the same strategy that I'm also following? It should be a wrap for him though, but okay. Quite a bit of experience, quite a bit of gold. Sadly, Lufia will not get to partake in our earnings, but that's okay. Aguro at least got... Oh, or did Lufia end up getting... I don't recall if when they fall, they still get the XP. You know, it goes back and forth in different RPGs, especially from this time, where some of them, if your party member is incapacitated, the XP just gets split amongst those who are still standing. But I guess there are some where technically she still participated, so I guess in theory you would say she still experienced combat. She got her butt kicked, but she experienced it. We'll have to test that and see. I don't recall where she was at. But anyway, no need to belabor this. Aguro did level up and hit level 6, and he gained 7 HP, 6 strength, 2 int, 2 agility, and 4 magic resistance. So that's nice. Never before have I seen such swordsmanship. Oh my gosh. Try saying that 10 times fast. I've seen such swordsmanship. Oh my gosh. Alliteration for days. Of course, Kenzo is a descendant of Maxim. Descendant of Maxim? So you were destined to meet Gades. Most people flee when they hear that name. If Gades and the Sinistrals have returned, my quest is to destroy them. I see. By the way, Kenzo, what are your plans now? I'm off to Grenoble. It seems someone there knows about Artea. Grenoble is southwest of Lorbania, I believe. I've been there. You can use my ship to cross the sea. I think it just got destroyed. Really? I'd appreciate that. Hey, no problem. Trust me. Commander, the ship was sunk by monsters. What? This town has no more ships? Oh no! So Kenzo, first let's find a ship. Will it be all right? Can we trust him? Well, we have no choice, do we? What should I do, sir? Help to restore the town. Understand? That's too funny. Okay, so we have a new party member, which is always wonderful. I really do like when we see our group expand, and he's so cute. We do have to heal up Lufia. She is just looking so somber and sad there. I'm sorry. I did not mean to let her die like that, but it happens. You know, what can you do? Let me throw... Does this not go on top of that? Arrows? Oh, well, one is plural and the other is not. So I will... Oh, Lord. I love rearranging my stuff, but as you guys know, it can be a pain in the patootie. I wish they just had an auto alphabetization option. That would make my life a lot easier. But I guess you guys are probably also thinking, do you really need everything to be alphabetized? Don't judge me, friends. What's it to you? We'll throw this power gourd on the other page here. Well, yeah, that should be perfect. We'll go heal up Lufia, but what I was thinking of is let's see what Aguro has in his inventory here. Looks like he's got cloth armor, a short sword as well, no helmet, and poor Lufia. We'll have to go and see. He can't equip anything, or I don't have anything for him to equip on his head is what I'm trying to say. Can't talk and think at the same time, friends. Cannot do it. Well, sometimes I can. Now, it just may not always come out as I'm thinking it. But let's revive Lufia. Oh, my God. That is a lot of money. I don't know about that. Oh, Lord Jesus. 120 gold. I would call that a ripoff. I'm not sure about you guys. Whatever, it's fine. We did get a decent amount of money from fighting those demon lords. So, how can I complain? I guess it's not the end of the world. Let's see if we can find a helmet for Aguro here. A cloth helm, because I think that's what he's missing. Right? Because you've got the cloth armor. Yeah, that's what he needs. It does slow him down, but it'll give him a little bit more. Oh gosh, we would not give you those sandals. They'll be worse than what he's got, which I think he's got cloth shoes or something like that, right? Okay, let's just grab the cloth helm, also costing 120 gold. It's like we just bought something and flushed it down the toilet by having to spend that 120 to revive Lufia, but I think we'll be okay in terms of inventory management and gold management, as long as we don't let too many people fall, because that will end up costing us a bit over time if we're not mindful of how we manage our funds. Okay, we have to find a ship. We already know about the Maberia, but let's still go back and speak with this gentleman. Yes, Artea would be able to help, wouldn't he? Are you saying the same thing? Oh, Lord, I know. I've already talked to them. I need to now speak with the fellas that know something about ships. So we know that guy is at the port. We'll head upstairs to talk to this one first. My Maberia was seen at a small island to the west. Have to travel through a dangerous cave. What should I do? You tell me. Isn't it here? What do you mean it was seen at that location? Some of these people make no sense, but we'll find someone who does make sense. Oh, and also, while I'm thinking about it, let me sort my combat order. I'm going to move Lufia behind Aguro. I hate to do that. She is the baby girl, and she's been alongside Maxim, Kenzo this whole time. I just am not getting any names straight, friends. Well, you know, we are quite a few episodes into this, so maybe we'll have to call this a recording session in another video or two. My Maberia has been taken by monsters. The captain is missing. It's the end. Oh, Lord. I guess that's what he was saying, is it was seen over at a cave. What should I do, sir? Help to restore. I'm done talking. I just cannot communicate anymore today. Seems to be the case. Promise, the wine is not involved, friends. The wine is not involved. What do you have to say? Still about the old man? All right, just one last bit of... It's just to the west. A small island. Have to travel through a dangerous cave. Oh, goodness. So we're going to have to go and retrieve the Mabaria. I guess the monsters showed up. They destroyed Aguro's ship. And I am supposing in the process of us whooping their tails, their ship also was destroyed. So, meh. I guess it's not too far-fetched to believe that they would have swiped the Mabaria and head westward. Okay. Small island to the west. We'll go get it. I think that's everything we need. Everyone's equipped. Everyone is healed up. We've got our party order in much better shape here. Let's go ahead. I'm just thinking. We do have some power potions. We've got mind potions. Oh, I don't know. I'll hold on to a couple of these consumables for a little bit longer, and then I'll explain kind of how I think it's best to optimize your party in terms of a couple of the consumables that you do pick up throughout the journey. But for now, this is old news. I'm not even going to worry about wasting any magic. We should be able to just physically attack everyone and them fall. And if we're lucky, Lufia might end up hitting level 7. Ha ha ha. Nice miss, brah. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Now we'll take another look here. Oh gosh, Aguro actually is going to be skipping ahead of Lufia. I think she didn't get XP from that encounter with the Demon Lords. I want to say it wouldn't fully make sense for her to get that XP since she was dead. But I guess you never know. Anyway, let's go through the cave that was referenced by the gentleman complaining about the loss of his ship. Oh gosh. We'll want to go... Ooh. Well, I think we'll go up. There was a treasure chest over to the left-hand side up here. I don't know where all these monsters are. I guess they're a little frightened by the sight of Aguro, but we did find a potion. And what is this? Can we just take this and get over there? Oh, goodness gracious, we're going to be going all over the place. I hate dungeons like this where you don't fully know where you're going. We'll attack the kobold. I don't think that... Oh, Lord, everyone was attacking the same one. I forgot how tough we really are. Oh, the lack of auto-target. I'm going to have to get used to this. It's okay. We'll get it eventually. I might actually run back and take that lower level stairwell. I think that might be the way I want to ultimately go. We'll see. Ah, there is treasure over here, so that's fine. Then that works out nicely for us. And I will have Aguro focus the boar worm. I think with Lufia in the back, she should be a little bit more protected moving forward. So I don't think we should run into another situation like with the Demon Lords where she falls. Or at least she shouldn't be falling that much. Now, I can't say that she's not going to die. But anyway, we got a potion and a power potion. Ooh, and look, there's some yucky gunk that it looks like we'll need to be floating on over. So what good timing that we had picked up that new ability called Float. Now, I don't know. Oh, Lord. Well, I was actually not meaning to do that, but I guess it works out just fine. But just to see, why don't we hit up that top teleportation device, if you want to call it that, and that better be us getting off the surprise attack and not them. Because I'm not trying to hear this, not trying to see this, I'm just trying to get through this. Let's see if we can go and retrieve the Mabaria. We've got places to be and people to see. Yeah, Aguro's definitely going to hit his next level, and honestly, Kenzo now, since Lufia passed during that fight with the Demon Lords, I do think that Kenzo is even further ahead, and it'll be a little while before Lufia can close that gap up. But that's okay. I don't worry too much about keeping my party all about the same. I think there's a point where it mostly evens up anyway, so I wouldn't call it a loss. It's not something I lose a whole bunch of sleep over calculating. I guess, you know, it could end up biting you in the butt if you perpetually allow Lufia to fall. Then obviously you're going to want to, okay, we'll cast Dew just so we can get through this. You're going to want to eventually, ooh, that crit, see ya, boar worm. He didn't stand a chance. But what, oh no! Well, at least only one of them cast Mirror. This is starting to bite me in the butt. And Kenzo, you couldn't have attacked the one that had Mirror up? Oh, that damage to Lufia. Feels bad, man. Feels real bad. It's okay. Aguro's gonna get his level, and Kenzo's pretty close too. So Aguro sees himself with 10 HP, 2 strength, 1 magic resistance, and we'll see Kenzo in our next encounter getting his level 2. Let me go ahead and actually heal up Aguro. I think Lufia can take another encounter before we... Oh, Lord. Do we want to go this way? I think, Oh, I'm a little nervous. I don't want to get us too lost or too deep into this. But I don't want to go straight for where we need to be. But, I guess if we do find ourselves on the other side of the dungeon and ready to retrieve the Mabaria, we know what other areas we can access after the fact that we hadn't explored during this exploration attempt. But Kenzo got his level, 8 HP, 3 MP, 2 strength, 1 agility, 3 magic resistance, and Lufia has 1 XP left. So she will also be getting a level. This is perfect. Levels all around for everyone. Oh, it looks like this is actually going to take us out. So I will probably backtrack. I'll leave you guys here for this encounter. My lesson has been learned. I'm not casting any spells on these bats at this point. I think our physical attacks should do more than enough. We'll take them down. I'll just leave this fight in so you can see it. I'll go out the door just to be 100% sure that this is going to take us where we need to go. Oh my gosh, and Aguro's gonna hit nothing. Oh, the lack of auto target. I really shouldn't be such a wimp, because this is a viable element to strategizing in this game, is making sure you don't have everyone focus the same enemy and kind of roughly gauge how much damage you're doing relative to how much HP they have. I just have to get used to it. Anyway, there is Lufia's level 7, 5 HP, 10 MP, 2 strength, 3 intelligence, 5 agility, 5 magic resistance, and finally, she has also learned strong, so it will not just be Kenzo's responsibility to be healing up party members. So just so you can see it, here it is on her, and you guys already know the description, but just to pull it up for the sake of doing it, restores HP partially, but it only affects 1 party member. So it's not the greatest heal that we will have, but it's still a heal nonetheless. We do have the baby crab. I'm thinking we'll kill everyone, hopefully in one go. Well, not the bat. Not the bat. And this was maybe... Well, we'll focus the bat again and the baby crab. And if we're lucky, we will get on out of here. No more fights. I did mention this about 2 episodes ago, that there is an item you can use. Oh, Lord. Well, this is not exactly where I was wanting us to be. But we'll go ahead and just part ways here. And when we come back together in episode number 12, we will finish exploring this dungeon/cave and figure out where the heck we're going. How do we get to the other side to retrieve the Mabaria? Who knows, friends, but we will find out together. So until our next episode of Let's Play Through Lufia and the Fortress of Doom on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, take care, be good, and I'll catch up with you in just a moment.